What is up, guys? Welcome to Crash Bandicoot the Remaster. I've already played through quite a bit of it. By quite a bit of it, I mean I've just completed the first island. The reason why we're restarting is because I was rewatching the footage, and I couldn't help but notice that the sound glitches out quite a bit. This is something to do with Elgato, which is the software that I use. It's not the first time it's happened. It works perfectly on my Xbox and on my computer, but I have no idea why it doesn't work properly on my Nintendo Switch or my PlayStation 4. It's worked perfectly on my PlayStation 4 in the past. I don't know why it's doing it now, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. But for these first couple of levels, we're just going to be cruising through it pretty quickly, considering because I've already played through it. And just because, yeah, mainly because I've played through it and I kind of just want to get back to what I was up to. If I miss crates like I did in that level, I've got them all before, but I will go back later and get all the crates 100% later on. So I'll do that off camera. I won't be doing that on camera because it'll be, I don't know, I think it'd be really silly to record looking for crates and stuff and then. So yeah, we're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna pretty much just cruise through this as quickly as we can. Whoops. Now the way I want this to work is I want to do about 20-minute episodes, roughly. Could be a little bit under, could be a little bit over, and by a little bit I mean a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes under, a couple of minutes over, who knows. At the moment, I won't be able to, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to upload every day, or upload one every day. Probably not going to be able to keep that schedule specifically, and it'll be more of, I'll just upload whenever I can. There'll be no more than one a day, but if I can get out one a day, that'd be pretty swell, considering the fact it's a Let's Play. So, and that's how I want my Let's Plays to work. I'd like to get the Let's Plays out at least once a day, like one episode a day. Whereas the other videos, like the funny sort of videos, I like to upload every couple of days. But yeah. So let's just continue on here. See if we can. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to get that, but I did, so pretty happy with that. Let's run on through. Clear out our crates. So far so good. If you collect the 3 female bandicoots or the 3 Cocos, I'm not sure if they're exactly like Coco, but yeah, if you collect 3 of them, you get the extra platforming level. And then she gets stolen away by Dr. Cortex at the end every time. So yeah, that was pretty good so far. Okay, let's jump into the next level. Oh, to the next part of the level. Oh god, I don't even know. Alright, there we go. Easy. Missed 3 crates, that's okay. I'm pretty sure we can't get them right now, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so we are up to the Great Gates. So, let's get on with it. Get our Aku mask. Excellent. Excelente. Excite. Alright, let's try and... Oh shit. Try and avoid that bad boy. Alright, take these guys out. Just cruise right on through this level. Easy. EZ. Okay, jump straight up here. I don't know if you guys, or if anyone watching who particularly enjoys speedruns, but I really enjoy watching speedruns. And one of my favourite speedruns actually was of a guy who ran the first Crash Bandicoot. He plays it on the original PlayStation. And I really enjoy watching speedruns, and the Crash Bandicoot one was a great one to watch. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description, and you guys can watch it if you would like to. If it's not linked, then I didn't find it. But if it is linked, then it will be there. But it's just really great. Like, speedrunners are really fun to watch. Just the knowledge of the game is just awesome. Like, they just know so much about the game that they're playing and how different glitches work, and they know how they work, and It must take ridiculous amounts of effort. Like, I could never be a speedrunner because I was watching a stream with a speedrunner, and one of the audience, or one of his viewers, asked him, can you ever play a game casually again after being a speedrunner? And all the speedrunners just immediately answered with no. And I think, like, that's fair enough, but I just love playing games casually, that I just wouldn't be able to give it all up for speedrunning. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Especially doing 3-hour gaming sessions at a time. I just don't have the time for it, unfortunately. But I do have such... Oh, jeez, I thought I was going to miss that again. But yeah, like... I love playing games casually too much just to give it all up for speedrunning, but I have such immense respect for speedrunners. Like, I don't know, like, I just think it's amazing what speedrunners can accomplish. And it's really entertaining to watch too, I think. Yeah, that's just what I think. Also, guys, my voice is still a little bit... Yeah, it's a little bit funny because I am still sick, unfortunately. I'm still getting over it. I've been sick for quite a while now. But, I'm still not in the latter end of it, but my voice has, you know, it's come back to a reasonable state, so I can kind of record and talk again. But yeah, that's right. I used to remember this level as a kid. I used to love this level as a kid. Probably one of the more popular levels in Crash Bandicoot as well, just because it takes the, you know, it takes the Nicky out of Indiana Jones. But it's not too bad. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty good level. I really enjoy that level. Okay, so on to upstream now. I remember as a child that this level was my worst nightmare. So let's see if we can get through it without any tears. It looks so great in the remaster. I think this level looks terrific in the remaster. Everything looks terrific in the remaster, but just the water texture and the... Oh shit, and the leaf textures, it just all looks so fantastic. So magnifico. So magnifico. Alright, let's get that bad boy. Watch out for him. Also avoid the fishes. I'm not doing a great job of avoiding them, but we'll try and avoid them a little bit more if we can. And easy. These purple ones are on timers, so we can't just jump at them whenever we feel like it. Okie dokie, let's do the little bonus area. Okie dokie, let's go. Much jumpy jumpy. Easy. Ah, I lost one of the lives. That was stupid. Oh well. Okie dokie, so that was pretty good. Alright, well let's continue upstream. We got one Aku with us so far. And Crash is just looking chill as. We're gonna have to make this pretty quick. Oh, that was close. And that is that level done. So, no tears this time, which is good. Missed a couple of boxes, but we will go back for them later. Okay, so up to Papu Papu. It's pretty easy to beat, it's not too difficult to deal with. All we gotta do is just jump on him when he starts swinging. That was not it. I missed him, which was stupid, but that's alright. Let's just line up with him. And just stay in front of him and just watch out for his little staff. 2 more jumps and he'll be over and done with. Alright, one more. And there we go. Easy. Crash seems pretty stoked with his efforts. Okay, so we got rolling stones now. And we'll just bust through all of those crates like it's nobody's business. Alright, so we just got a lot of timing with this one, just being patient and waiting for the right cycles. Easy. Okay, I didn't see that there. Okay, that was nice and sneaky. I didn't get that the first time. So I just got to be nice and sneaky about it. Okie dokie. Deal with the plants. No worries there. Run straight through. Pick up that life because that's what we're all about. Take out our turtle friend. Alright, we got a small window. Alright, so far so good. Not too much trouble. Let's just be... it's a little bit early, but that's alright. Okay, there we go. So far so good. Alright, this is really working out for us here. Alright, excellent. We are temporarily invincible. Let's jump over to our platforming area. Okie dokie, so let's go. Alright, we're making headwind of this area. That's all we can really do. Oh, damn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, easy. And she'll get taken away by Dr. Neocortex as normal. This is a really fun level. I actually really enjoy this level. Just gotta... Okay, I said that at the wrong time. That's alright. I still enjoy it. Okie dokie, so let's not make the same mistake again. Alright. Ah, far out. Idiot. Okay, so let's not make the same mistake twice. There we go. Easy. And we missed one of the assistant's brains or heads, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I almost ran off the edge. That was close. Okie dokies. Take all these out. Easy. And let's continue on to the next level. Alright, so I got a real classic level. One where we ride the hog called Hog Wild. Pretty simple. It's kind of just running by himself. Just gotta avoid all the shit. This level actually gave me funny amounts of trouble when I first played it before. I'll point the areas out as we come up to them, but the shield guys were one. They're a little bit all over the place, and trying to figure out exactly where you need to be can be a real pain in the ass. So yeah, with these shield guys, you kind of just got to figure out where you need to be to avoid running into them. Easier said than done, because they take up a lot of space and they move rather quickly actually. And they always kind of get the jump on you a little bit. But hopefully we can avoid them for the most part this time round. Under that hog, no worries. This hog can be a little bit tricky, but we got him straight away. Oh no! Oh, and I thought he was going to get me for sure just then. Oh, that wasn't too bad, so let's jump into the next level. Alright, there we go. So we are up to the last level of this area called Native Fortress. As a child, this was literally my worst nightmare, but hopefully we won't have too much trouble this time around. And I will just apologize one more time for my voice, guys. I know it is a little bit funny and it can get a little bit, probably a little bit frustrating, but I am speaking as clearly as I am allowed to, or as my voice allows me to, so for the most part, I don't think it sounds too bad, but it does get a little bit caught up and a little bit mucusy here and there, but should be okay for now. Now this was a downright nightmare before, trying to get that to work, but we seem to have got better luck this time. Right, knock those two out, easy. Knock the plant out, easy. Oh, nearly missed that. Nearly missed the torch. This guy's a real McAsshole, so we're gonna take him down. So it's also like it's the longest level in the first area as well, so it does actually go for a little bit. I get a little bit more patient with it because I don't want to die too much. But you probably could do it a lot quicker than I could if you're not being patient and you were actually good at the game. I'm not really that good at Crash Bandicoot. I just really enjoy it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Hey! Easy. That's a time-saving strat. Came up with that myself. I'm now a legitimate speedrunner. And I'm not a real speedrunner too, by the way. That was just a joke. For anyone who is concerned about me being a speedrunner, do not worry, it is not a thing. So we got a nice extra 2 lives off that, which is good. Let's just quickly spindle our way to the top. Easy. Ah, bloody hell. These bouncy crates are like the bane of my existence. I just cannot get them to work for me. Watch out for this little turtle. Easy. Get as many whompers as we can. Ah, shit. Let's get across here quickly. No worries. Bounce across here. This part is a slight pain in the ass. Alright, we gotta be a little bit more patient. We're not quite ready to go yet. Let's just go for it. Okay, there we go. Oh, we shouldn't have gone then either. Alright, there we go. Now's our time. Ooh, yeah. Okay, easy. Just gotta be patient, and we will get through this. Ah, shit, that was not being patient. Alright, so patience is key. So far so good. We're doing quite well. Let's just not risk it too much with the torches and we should be okay. This 3 section is a pain. There we go. Easy. Oh, I missed it. Shit. Alright, there we go. Got it that time. Make our way to the top. No worries. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, now let's just slowly make our way to the top. Or not. That's okay too. Alright, I will be back in a second. Alright, so... Oh, this game is an ass. Every time I get to the top, I just end up falling because the stupid extra bounce thing doesn't work. It's really frustrating. It's just one thing in this game I just can't get to work for me. Right, there we go. One more to go. Get that box. And it didn't work. Oh, of course it didn't. Alright, well I'll be back when I get back to the top. Alright, there we go. We finally got to work that time. And that'll do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.